Welcome to the very first episode of the Keystone Footy Show. My name's Bo. I'm joined here by Terry. Terry, it's hard to tell. Which team do you support?
The Rabbitohs.
I don't know. I really just couldn't tell.
Okay.
Well, speaking of the footy, it has been off for about a month or so now, but it looks like they've got a start date. They're finally coming back in a few weeks' time. How do you feel? Are you excited?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, I'm joined now by Scotty. Scotty, you're obviously a big Cowboys fan. You like the Cowboys as much as me?
Yeah.
I'm only kidding. Who's your favourite team?
Yeah.
The Eels. All right, I'm here with Jacob. Jacob, what are we going to talk about today?
Don't know.
All right. I know you're a New Zealand man as well. It doesn't show on your shirt right now, but you love your Warriors. What do you think about the Warriors? Having to say goodbye to their families and stuff like that, and having to come and live in Australia for a while to play footy.
They'll miss their families a lot. And I hope they come over.
Yeah.
Sooner or later.
I think they're it's all been approved now, so I think they're on their way. Do you reckon it's going to be? How do you reckon it's going to affect how they play? Being away from their families for so long.
They should be right. I hope they're right.
They need a good year, man. It's been a little while for the Warriors.
Exactly.
Let's talk about your favourite team, the Rabbitohs.
The Rabbitohs.
So, how do you think the Rabbitohs are going to go this year?
Pretty good, I hope.
Pretty good?
I hope.
So you reckon they'll make the top 8?
I hope they make top 4.
Top 4. Well, they made the top 4 last year, didn't they, as well?
Think so.
I think so. They've made it probably a couple of years in a row now. Who's your favourite player to ever play for the Eels? Quiet on set. Jared Hayne's your favourite. Jared Hayne, when he's played for the Eels years ago, he was just amazing. He was so fast and strong. Is that why he was your favourite player?
Yeah.
He used to score lots of tries? Awesome. You've been staying out of trouble? I don't believe it for a second.
You'll have to now.
You have to stay out of trouble.
Yeah, well, I have to nothing with.
Mate, I'm so sorry to hear that you have to stay out of trouble. That's terrible. So who do you reckon is going to be the Rabbitohs star player this year?
Joe Mitchell. No. Latrell Mitchell.
You reckon Latrell Mitchell? You see he got in a bit of trouble recently?
Yes.
been a bit of a silly boy, breaking social distancing. We're doing quite well here, keeping our social distancing. It's very important. Look, all that aside, he is a really good player. He's been playing in the centres for the Roosters, but he wants to play fullback. Where do you think will be his best spot for the Rabbitohs? You reckon put him in the centres or have him at fullback where he likes?
In the centres. Because the last time we played fullback, he didn't do that great, eh?
Yeah, I think he wants to sort of become a fullback, but it might take some time for him to learn it.
Exactly.
You were born in Brisbane, weren't you?
Yeah.
But you don't like the Broncos?
Yeah.
They're okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. Who do you reckon is going to go better this year, the Eels or the Broncos?
No one.
Happy.
It's hard to pick. I guess we don't know. The tricky thing is, with the footy starting up soon, we don't know how everyone's going to play after all this break they've had, hey? Do you think the Eels are going to have a good year, though?
Yeah.
Do you reckon they're going to make the finals?
Sure.
Sort of. You think they'll have a good year?
Yeah.
So do you even watch footy at all? What are we doing here? what are we doing?
And Adam Reynolds, he's good.
Yeah, absolutely. I feel sorry for Adam Reynolds because he probably should be playing halfback for New South Wales, but they've got so many good halfbacks.
And James Roberts, he's good too.
Oh yeah, James Roberts he'd be just about the fastest bloke in the competition, wouldn't he?
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Anyone else there you reckon is going to have a good year?
Ethan Lowe.
Ethan Lowe. That's an interesting one. What do you like about Ethan Lowe?
He's good. He's pretty good.
I like his terrible hairstyle. I like, as someone that's growing a terrible hairstyle myself, I can really respect a man that has a terrible hairstyle.
And Damien Cook.
Oh yeah. Talking about quick guys, he's super fast, and the Australian hooker now. So
Yeah.
look, with all those players, you'd have to say they're poised for a good year. You reckon they'll be top 4?
Yeah, I hope so.
I reckon they'll be top 4 as well. From a Cowboys man to a Rabbitohs man, I'm expecting your team to do much better than my team this year.
Oh, don't know.
We'll have to see. All right, Terry, thanks very much.
No worries, mate. Thank you.
Who does your dad go for? Did your dad watch footy?
Yeah.
Who does he like?
Cowboys, Titans.
He likes the Broncos, Cowboys and Titans?
Yeah.
So he goes for all the Queensland teams? And you're just like, stuff that, I'm going to go for the Eels.
Yeah. They say, Eel, get out.
He says, if you like the Eels, get out of his house. So what, when you go to his house, you have to wear the Titans jersey?
Yeah.
Because you got a Titans jersey as well, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you wear the Titans jersey at Dad's house and the Eels jersey everywhere else.
You for a beam.
He'll throw it in the bin. All right, that's awesome. Thanks, Scotty. Cheers.
It's just,